From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook first down completion. It sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and short. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. this drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw now. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. To throw it on 1st down. That's complete to Jackson. A lot of mess on the move here. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And early one, 2 left for him to spend. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. To the left and hauled in by Polk. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Burton there to bring it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. We'll see what they choose to do. It's fourth and real short inside the red zone. They'll run for this. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here we go. They'll try and punch it in. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needing a little help to get picked up off the grass.
The Lions readying for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They've got a man in motion. First down, Burrow to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Burrow. It is caught left side. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. On target to his man Polk. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle, okay? You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, ball at the 36. Putting a receiver in motion. Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. And it's the Bengals, who have it 2nd and 9. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here we go. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught by Burton. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Burrow. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one finds Bull. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. So they can try for some points going into the break. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now we're on the counter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Pass play on first and 10. Cut out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a throw. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing now on first down. St. Brown there to bring it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. They shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Holt makes the catch. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Burrow finds Chase on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here we go. To throw again, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here we go. Burrow out of the shotgun. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. It looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is Burrow. Brought in close to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Keep pushing the ball down the field. Get some points on the board.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dex Hill. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They send a man in motion. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Man in motion here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A game of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now Burrow. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They give it to him again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Burrow to the air now. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Butker knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So after they ran into the kicker, Brock, that penalty keeps this drive going with a 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He takes it himself. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing from the gun. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach. because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bengals emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.